Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing today? Let me see, get my settings. Yo, good morning. I can see already people in the chat, which is lovely to see. How's everyone doing? Everyone on Christmas holidays, hopefully. I think some people will still be working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but I hope the majority of you are off, ready to enjoy the festive period and get some green arrows. What's happening? Sing, FPL Sing, nice and early. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're well. Jamie, what's happening, Jamie? Good to see you, mate, as well. Listen, good man. Listen, tea is mandatory. I'm not really a coffee drinker. I'm a tea person. The biscuit I've got today, I don't think anyone can guess. They're not healthy, but they're delicious. Will he be on time? I was on time, wasn't I? I was on time, everyone. What's going on, man? I was actually on time. Of course he won't be. He should schedule. JB, Lauby. Of course he's Adasuki. What's happening, bro? Of course, what do you mean? You lot are making it like I'm not punctual. I'm very punctual. I am actually very, very punctual. Thank you very much. Good morning, Jay. What do you think of the Christmas hat? Look at this. Lovely. This is a way to start. Please like and subscribe. You know what? Get it out the way straight away. Just get it out the way straight away. This week, I can feel it. It's going to be a good week. Last week, I finally had a really nice week in FPL. And I'm hoping some momentum maybe can come my way. It was a gorgeous week. Team looks really nice this week. Hopefully your team looks really good as well. In fact, I've got benching dilemmas. Dawson, what's happening? Hope you're well. What's going on, Jamie, man? Good to see you, man. You're working until the 23rd. All right, fair play. That's cool. Then you're off. Is it just for the 24th, 25th, just those days, or are you off for like an extended period? Some people don't go back to the office until like January the 6th, I think. Is it that week? What's happening, Colm? How's things, bro? Wilson is flying. What's happening with Wilson? Colm, talk to me. He was, I'm not going to mention no names, but one of my friends left him on the bench last week and he felt pure pain. It was horrible. I felt sorry for him. 16-pointer, first bench. Hey, I even tweeted it. Good morning, bro, man. Good to see you, man. How's things? Do a biscuit poll. All right, okay. But my spelling, I'm not going to write them down. Oh, I don't know the name. What is this one? I don't even know the name of it, Jay. Otherwise, I'll do it. I wish I could give you the control so you could do it. I forgot the name. Actually, I think I do know. Is how you spell it? Oh, might leave it. Morning, Mo. Hope you're keeping well. You know what? I'm actually good. Still recovering a little bit from this cold, you know, this man flu. This, you've seen the news. I'm not sure if anyone's in the UK. You've seen the influx of how many people are getting sick recently. It's a big surge of influenza, different variations, a lot of people getting sick. I was one of them. I'm hoping it's coming out now and I'm feeling a bit better. So hopefully you're not going to be seeing me sneeze and whatnot. Yo, McDonald, what's happening? Tim, let's see this team. Let's see this team. First of all, do me a favor. If you're watching on X, please retweet it for me on X, please. Leave a comment so more people can see it. On YouTube, all you need to do is, obviously you're making comments already, but subscribe and like the video. That will make a big difference. Would really like that. Thank you very much. Yes, I can see some people already. Jackie, see, that's what I'm saying. Jackie, thank you very much. Jackie, where are you? I haven't seen you in the chat, but I'll say to you, you've already retweeted it on YouTube. So big thank you. Really appreciate it. I hope you're well this morning. Yo, my bro, what's happening? Congrats on the 95. Yeah, Jamie, I know. I had a great week. 97. Come on, man. Let me have 1 week. Let me have. You could have just lied and said I had like lower. 377K. Juice. I like it. That's juicy. Finally making a push to where I belong. Yeah, that's a nice feeling. I want more of that. I need about another 2-3 weeks like that. Then I might be around there. Very good. 97 points. Yeah. 95. I will take it. As I said to you, it was a very good week. Yo, MJ. How's everyone doing? You know what? I've got to say, the predictions league, it's hotting up. I've got to say, it's actually hotting up. A couple of the old school champs, it's like they're rolling up their sleeves for the Christmas championship. They're like this. They're like, what? People are getting carried away. Speaking of a veteran, predictions league veteran, my boy. Now, what's happening, bro? How was your game week last week? How was your game week? Let me know, man. Yes, morning, Jackie. Thank you for already retweeting on X. Really appreciate that. Big thank you. Thanks. What's happening, bro? How's things? Have you recovered from last week's game week? Is it still? It's a difficult one when you get it. I had the one before you. The week before you, I had 34 points, bro. It was 11.5 million game week rank. Nothing more painful. Nothing more painful. What's MJ saying? Work for 2 more hours and shit connection. And connection. Let's go, bro. Hopefully, then you're off. And Henderson to Kelleher. Thoughts? Henderson, Palace defender. Palace have been really good defensively this season, and they rested the whole team midweek in Europe for Leeds. So, I mean, there's a decent chance. We'll look at the data in a minute. There's a decent chance of that could work for you. I mean, long term, I think it pays off. Brentford have had a great season so far, but they're not going to compete with Palace, I don't think, defensively. If you look at it as a long term. In fact, let's go straight into it. I've got some nice graphics from my video midweek, which hopefully you've watched. If you haven't watched, definitely go give it a shout. At least leave a comment, like it. It'll make a big difference. So if you look at, let's have a look here. Say from game week 17. By the way, these graphics are taken from Solio Analytics. I know the guys over there. If you're into analytics and data, they're top draw. Definitely go check them out. Have a look at this here. So Henderson, so we're looking at Crystal Palace. Where are they? They're 5th in this. This is predicted clean sheet data, all right? And then you've got Brentford. Brentford, to be fair, not far off them, are they? Look. So it is actually tight. So do you really need to waste the transfer? Not waste, but if you've got the luxury transfer, make it happen. If not, and especially actually if you want Crystal Palace coverage, I don't have Crystal Palace coverage. Some people do. That's all up to you, bro. That's all up to you. Yeah, we'll look through these graphics in a minute. We're going to go through my team. We'll do captaincy in about 11 o'clock after deadline. We go straight into predictions. Typical standard stuff. Let me see what Jamie's saying. He's off until my... Yeah, nice. That's the one. Perfect. Perfect, man. Enjoy. Put your feet up, bro. Football, green arrows, and chill. Nothing better than that. Yo, good morning, Mike. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're well. Hope the family's good. Hopefully you're off work for the Christmas period, Mike. I'm not sure. Everyone's got different routines, to be fair. Everyone's got different routines. So my team doesn't have... Whoa. And Nasuki coming in with the fire this week. Maybe I shouldn't show you the predicted highest score of a captaincy. That might really frighten you. I have 5 for each France. Oh, to get him in. Okay. Team is Raya, VVD, Klein, Collins, Saka, Wilson, Foden, Bruno. I think Jokeris might have to... Actually, I'm not sure if Claire's online, but I'm not... The Thiago news. I think he's going to start against Wolves. I think they rested him midweek against the... I think they rested him midweek against the Man City as they knew they were going to lose. Him and Henderson, they're 2 key players, and they're thinking, let's try and win the game. That's actually winnable. Wolves. So I think he starts, but I don't know. That's not leaked yet. We need to get that information out. So for you, yeah, and Asuki, I think you're going to need to get that Terminator in the office today. Ouch. There you go. There's me thinking you've got your feet up, Mike. Relaxing. But hopefully you still are working, and got the stream on, chilled. Hopefully it's a chill day for you. Americans when it comes to all of you. I love the sun. Yeah, no problem, bro. Getting into the spirit, man. I hope I'm glad you like it. You know, this period is a nice period for people that celebrate, enjoying, chilling with the family. Even people that don't celebrate. Time off work, relaxing, watching Die Hard. I mean, come on, man. What is the best Christmas movie? We're not even talking FPO and NN. What is the best Christmas movie? Let me know in the chat. And I'll tell you what mine is. What is the #1 Christmas movie? If 86 points and bench 21 points. Wow. If you had that combination correct, that's a 100. You know what? I would have had a 100-pointer as well, Anasuki, if Arsenal didn't concede against Wolves. I mean, that was the shocking thing for last game week. I mean, Arsenal, the best defense by distance, conceded against Wolves. Like, come on, man. For my team, I've got 2.2 in the bang. Not sure if I should take a -4, take out one of the midfielders and bring in Rodgers. I mean, Rodgers' fixtures are tricky, don't it? That's the thing. Rodgers is the kind of player. Rodgers is the kind of player that makes you think about form versus fixtures. And in fact, let's go to Rodgers because I've got a graphic here. So when I was looking at players this week, I wasn't looking at the high-owned obvious ones. I'm not going to put a graphic up for Bruno Fernandes and Foden and Saka and Rice. Forget that. They're the obvious sort of template moves. These are the 4 midfielders that came into my mind for this upcoming fixture run. And Rodgers was one of them. The problem with Rodgers is, I mean, Manchester United at home, we saw them against Bournemouth. Is that really a difficult fixture? I'm not quite sure, you know. They don't keep clean sheets. But then it's Chelsea and Arsenal. That is not great. I don't care how good Rodgers is. Clearly, that carrot for the England World Cup 10 position is working because he's playing out of his skin. He's really on it. He's actually a very good player. But Nottingham Forest is a juicy fixture, or is it? I mean, Dyche is slowly starting to turn them around. So again, I'm not quite sure. Then Crystal Palace, Everton, Newcastle, Brentford. So what I'm getting at, the fixtures are not great. From an attacking perspective, if we look at the data here, where is it? Yeah. Where are they? Who are we looking at? Aston Villa. Where are they? They're quite low. Look, they're 12th. Not predicted a lot of goals. All right. But the Rodgers conversation is interesting because then you think to yourself, what about form? And form matters. I was talking about this midweek with other with Praz, and form does matter. Sometimes players do go on a streak. So let me fix my mic here so I can see the chat easier. I mean, look at Rodgers' statistics. His minutes are insane. He plays every game. So that's one good thing. Over the Christmas period, someone like him is not going to let you down. 5 goals, 3 assists, shots. His shot accuracy is the best as well out of the 4 midfielders. His XG per shot, like the quality per individual shot, is not bad as well. XA. So he's a decent pick, but I'm not sure you would go there, McDonald, you know. I'm not sure. Would you prefer maybe Szoboszlai and hope? I mean, look at Szoboszlai. If you go there, Tottenham fixture, maybe not ideal, but after that, Wolves and Leeds, and then you've got Burnley in game week 22. Yes, the risk of the 5 yellow cards, but I think that gets erased after game week 19 and it becomes 10 yellows. And he's got a potential knock. But I'm just saying to you, Wilson, does Wilson continue his hot streak for the next 2? So these are things you need to consider. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. No move. I'm going to talk you out of it. No chance. But it's just an interesting one with Rodgers. Do you go for form? Because these fixtures don't entice me. I had a slot I was actually considering. Salute. Should I play my bench boost despite Thiago's injury? Or should I swap Thiago for Jimenez to secure it? You know what? This is a painful one because you don't want Thiago. Thiago's fixture against Wolves is such a good fixture. I mean, look. I mean, what we got here? Where are we? Where are we with the data? I'm sure even they're predicted decent amount of goals. They're predicted 1.3. I mean, yeah, not incredible, but still decent. 33% odds for clean sheet. Let's see if we can get that information. Let me check. I've had nothing yet. Let's see if we can get that information. That would actually be really, really nice. It would save you a big a transfer, really. And you'll be gutted if he does start. Wait before deadline, mate. That's the one I'm going to say to you. Wait before deadline and see. At least you know Jimenez is going to play. I agree. But that Thiago's one, I know. When you use bench boost, you want a full squad. There's nothing more annoying. That is a tricky one there, bro. That is a tricky one. I'm going to say wait just before deadline. Have everything ready. And if the money and stuff's all there, so it's just a matter of time. If you need to do it, excuse me, go for it. Full supply line. That's just... Yeah, this is a good point, you know. His minutes could increase, but the ammunition, yeah. So if he gets that ball at his feet, I hope so. Colm. I'm hoping it continues. But you are right. They've been interrupted by AFCON. I'm hoping that gives my friend more opportunities to actually get onto the bench. It's been very tricky. I've been keeping an eye. Not yet. I'm hoping this weekend there's an opportunity for him to get onto the bench. I'll be keeping a close eye, Colm. Brian, how's it going, mate? Good to see you, man. Game week went smoothly, like AJ fight last night. Finished on 71 points. Beautiful, nice. You're actually going pretty smoothly, and you're not even really a template boring manager. You've done some interesting moves and still doing well. Fair play to you. As for that AJ fight, I didn't stay up to watch it, and I thought it was gonna be one of those fake rehearsed fights. But when I just saw the knockout before I jumped onto the stream, woo. Please tell me you lot saw that. Hey, Jedso, what's going on, bro? It's all last weekend's stream because I moved house. 92 points. I'm from 100. Beautiful. Listen, everyone in my chat is flying, and I love it. That's what I love to see. That means it tells me a lot of good FPL managers. I love it. When I didn't have time to think about FPL at all. You see, this is, you know what? I've been talking about this to my close people. And last 2 seasons, 100% has impacted me. Since I've started doing content. Sometimes information overload can impact you. And I think I've had a little bit of that. So like you said, sometimes just on instinct, you're like, you know what? No, I fancy this player. I'm doing it. No overthinking, not too much science. And I'm trying to do the best combination. You want the information, of course, to make the most informed decisions, of course. But at times, what you just done there, it does work. It actually works. So congratulations on a house move. Hopefully you've moved somewhere even better, more space. MJ, can you help me choose free defense? You know what? Defensive 50-50 dilemmas this week is a problem, I think, for a lot of us. I'm going to tell you mine in a minute. In fact, after this, I will run through. Have I caught up to the chat? Is there sarcasm? But let me see. So you've got Senesi, O'Reilly, 100%, Anderson, Vanderberg, Timber, right? You're kind of similar to me. You need to start just 3 of them. So O'Reilly's 100%. I think Senesi against Burnley at home, even though Bournemouth have not been keeping clean sheets, I think you got to take that. And then after that, it's Anderson versus Nottingham Forest, Van der Berg versus Wolves, or Timber. Especially if you don't have Raya, 1,000,000,000% Timber. If you do have Raya, then you've got a decision whether you fully commit to the Arsenal, double defense. They've only kept 1 clean sheet in the last 6 games. Arsenal fans, what's happening to your team? I invest in your double defense and you vanish. So check that out for me, please. Let me just see something. Make sure everything's working good. Okay, yeah, that's good. I just wanted to double check something. So yeah, I'm with you there. So I've got a similar one actually. Let me run you through my team. So I've got Raya in goal and Timber. So I've got double Arsenal against Everton. And Everton are not mugs, but I'm going for it at the moment. And I think this could be clutch because I think a lot of people are moving away from the Arsenal double defense. Senesi, O'Reilly. Then I've got Saka, Starboy, Fernandez, Foden, Wilson, Minter, Thiago, yellow flagged. And I've got Haaland, the goal scoring machine, who's captained. A lot of people are going to triple captain. So if you go against him this week, you are basically an Avenger. You're not even an FPL manager. You're actually an Avenger. So just wait for your call up. Because it's going to be, triple captain, which means even if he scores, if I'm honest with you, this weekend, even if you own him and captain him, we want him to blank. I think that's the situation we're going to be in. I'm sure it is. Yeah. On the bench, Dubravka, Virgil van Dijk, Rodon, and Mark Gui. So Virgil van Dijk against Tottenham. Tottenham have been pretty toothless recently. Liverpool upped it a little. Do I start Van Dijk ahead of any of these 3 defenders? So I've got a benching dilemma as well. Should I not fully commit to Arsenal? Should I drop Timber and just play Virgil, which means I get good coverage? Or do I go no, full commitment to the Arsenal clean sheet? And then I've got Senesi and O'Reilly. You see what I mean? It's a tricky one. I think this week we're going to have a lot of that. Yo, Hippie, what's happening, bro? How's things? I didn't know about watch the highlights this morning. AJ moved to him. AJ. Yes, Lemmy. What's happening, bro? Good to see you. AJ moved to him quickly. Yo, it's Casper. How you doing? Are you keeping... Yo, Casper, what's happening, bro? Good to see you, mate. Am I keeping Thiago in? At the moment, yes. I'm going to try and get some team info just before the deadline. But for me though, bro, I won't get rid of him even if he's out. You know why? I'll just play Van Dijk. So I've already got a benching dilemma. For some people, if they don't have an adequate sub, then you could move him on. If you got the money, who are we talking about? If we've got the money, these are the 2 forwards I like. Apart from the obvious Haaland, Thiago, and maybe say Mateta. These are the 2 forwards I really like. Hugo Ekitike. He's come in this season as an understudy to Isaac almost, but he looks like the main guy. He looks outstanding. Outstanding. All right, this is the biscuit. Who knows what this is? You don't know about this. Oh. Let me tell you that biscuit is dangerous. Singh, you have no Thiago. Is that risky? I mean, it's not risky like Haaland level, but if he does play against Wolves and he's a penalty taker and tends to play good minutes, small risk, not huge. No, I wouldn't be terrified. I wouldn't let it ruin my weekend if he didn't have Thiago. Yeah, that's how I'll take it. Let me sell Rice for Tavernier or roll. I would. You have 2 free transfers. I mean, it would be nice to have a ticket in that Burnley game. I think that's predicted for the most goals this weekend. Let me guess. Bournemouth 2.6. Okay, Man City's predicted more. You've got 2 transfers. So what I'll say, Lemmy, from my perspective, I could do that move as well, actually, and I'm not because I think my team is good enough to not have to go there. What I'm going to say is if you bring him in, it's a 1 week move, innit? After that, the fixtures are not great. So you want an instant reward. So it depends. If you really want to push for this week and you know, you're trying to maximize this week and you still have 2 next week, it's up to you. But maybe 3 transfers next week with Liverpool going into Wolves and Leeds and that. And then you could look at assess to see. I would say personally, roll. Sounds a bit boring. Some managers would attack it. I'm not quite sure. Maybe if it was Semenyo, I probably with the penalties and the way he's playing this season, maybe I'd go with him. Getting paid to watch more, all good. Yeah, exactly that, bro. It's all good, man. I'm glad. Rocky 4. I've never heard Rocky 4 being touted as a Christmas movie, although Rocky 4 is amazing. The montages, the music. Ooh. If you know, you know. I'm a bit of a Grinch, but I love the football and dance at the time of the year. I can be a bit of a Grinch at times. But the football and darts, you know what? We're not going to talk darts, but I will say this. It is decent to watch. It's quite fun. I think the vibe and atmosphere. I'm going to need to go to watch darts live. That's what needs to happen. Thinking Saka, Jokeris, Raya, Gordon, Haaland, Cherokee. You're thinking Saka, Jokeris, Raya. Why are you taking out the whole Arsenal? I wouldn't take all of them out. And Gordon out. Haaland, Cherokee, Petrovic, Semenyo, leaves me one. I mean, they're nice moves, especially when you look at them in isolation for this week. But long term, you still want Arsenal. I know Arsenal's fixtures get difficult, but yeah, I don't think Arsenal are finished. I know out there the propaganda's getting thing. Christmas Story, all right, Brian. Home Alone. Now we are talking about a Christmas movie. There's one vital one that's missing. Someone's missed it. Jetta, you know, Christmas is not Christmas without Die Hard. It's not. We cancel Christmas if we don't put it on. Every channel has to put this on. And if you're living in the UK, even if people have stopped watching EastEnders, I think people do tend to watch EastEnders Christmas special. Someone's always getting topped off. And what I mean by that is pushed off a building or fed a dodgy turkey or something. Someone's always watching something like that on Christmas Day. But Die Hard, Home Alone 2, incredible. Underrated film, Jack Frost. I've not seen Jack Frost, you know. Considering I had no Harlem mode. That's incredible with no Harlem. I agree with you. Totally agree with you. I hate when fixtures are not spread out equally in the weekend. Yeah. What do you mean? Oh, do you mean as in, okay, I get what you mean. When the games are being played. Yeah, I know. There's not much you can do about that, though. Put up a poll. Best Xmas movies. Put up a poll. But if I put up a poll... All right, let me do this. 2 seconds. So, Christmas movies, man. I mean... Let's see. Let's put up a poll. Oh, let me mute this quickly. 2 seconds. Apologies, guys. Start a poll. Best Christmas movie. Where we go? So what did we have? We had Die Hard, Home Alone. We had Die Hard, Home Alone. Where is it? Have I missed it? Have I missed it? What was the other one? Die Hard, Home Alone, Xmas Story. And then here we go. Poll is up, bro. Poll is up. We're good. The Snowman. I missed that. All right, you can put that in the comments. I have Rogers. He's braced last week. Oh, that must have been gorgeous. Absolute. See, there you go. That's what I'm saying to you. Sorry, bringing it back to FPL. Different managers have different perspective. Form over fixtures always. Jamie's adamant. Jay has his backed him as well. Form over fixtures. Fair play. Some are complete opposite. They will get rid of a player that's just scored 50, 40, 50, 60 just because the fixture is difficult. Good morning, Claire, of course. Hi, Claire. Oh, look at this, man. The love in the chat. I love that. Yo, look at this, man. My boy, man. Boona. I ain't seen you for a little while. Hope you're well, bro. I hope you're good. What's happening to Spurs? Benching dilemmas are deadly this week. So, bench 2. Who's Aston Villa got? Manchester United. So, our bench cons are definite. Play Senesi, O'Reilly, and Anderson. Yeah. Senesi, O'Reilly, Anderson. That's who I would play. So, you bench Konsa and Van Heck. I think I'm swaying more towards sticking with what I've got now for now. See how Rogers does this week, then bring him in game week 20 when he's fixtures. Yeah, I would personally, but as I said, I'm not really a person saying do this and do, you know, unless I see a move is super crazy. Do you have plans to get Bowen, Konya, Ekatike? 100% Kit Kat. Let's check this out, bro. I came prepared today. Both for the guys. All 3 of those players, I think in the next period is going to be coming into my team. So I'll say this to you right now. These are soft plans. Get the Thiago fixture, if he's fit, to play the Wolves game this weekend. After that, it's Liverpool. I want to get Liverpool. Wolves versus Leeds. I'd like to have Ekatike for that. For me, there's a move brewing that can work. And that's basically Timber down to someone like Keane, who in my defense graphic, where is it here? Keane's is class. Look at the fixtures coming up after this week. For 4.6 million, he might be a bit 4.7 by then. Burnley, Nottingham Forest, Brentford, Wolves. I want him for that period. He'll be in my team. Go back to Ekatike. Hopefully the money, he's not too expensive. 8.6 million. I can make the money there. Go to him for Wolves and Leeds. And then straight after that, here we go. Form over fixtures. Would I do this? But swap him down to Bowen in game week 20 and 21 for the Wolves and Nottingham Forest. So this is the thinking. These are the soft plans. Whether they materialize, so many things happen in FPL. That could go out the window instantly because injuries, something happens, like you have to change your plan. But for now, that is the soft plan. Cunha as well will more than likely be in my team. Cunha's got those fixtures. Where is it? Where are the fixtures that we really want? Let me bring it up 2 seconds. So Wolves, game week 19, then Leeds, and then Burnley. So those fixtures there tell me, we're going to want double Manchester United. Even though Manchester United have been So random this season. 1 minute good, 1 minute shocking. So all three of your players, Kit Kat. What a name, Kit Kat. I like it. Will be in my team over that period. So that's the soft plans right there, bro. Hopefully that makes sense. While I put this up, while I have a sip of a cuppa, please like, subscribe, and share. Please do me that favor. If you're watching an X, look what Jackie done straight away. She jumped on, she just retweeted it straight away. It's very nice, man. Good vibes. If you can do the same, please, if you're watching on X, I really appreciate that. Even better, do that and then jump onto YouTube and subscribe and like, please. It's half past. We're going to talk a bit of captaincy now. I'm not even quite sure if we need to, but we're going to do it. Because like Jay, for example, has been going against Haaland recently, scarily, and coming out sometimes on top or at least on par, not even getting destroyed. So fair play. So Jason at home, or just dropping in, got a bit some. No problem, bruv. You enjoy the manic Christmas shopping right now. Must be insane. But while you're dropping in, please like it and subscribe if you haven't. But I know you have already. That would be very much appreciated. So please go and do that. Let's have a look. What exactly 1,000 points? Oh, ooh. Join the mini league. Hopefully you're on there. We're going to show the mini league later, actually. Join the mini league. Exactly 1,000 points. 71k rank. Beautiful. Raya, O'Reilly, Timber, Virgil, Saka, Fernandez, Foden, Anderson, Minter, Haaland. Team. I think my team looks like that. So let's hope I can get. Let's hope I can start flying like you. That's a good team. Excellent rank, bro. Well done. Keep that going, man. I want to see you dropping in every week. I want to see top 10k is the aim, and in that rank at this position right now, you're going to be flying. Yo, FPL Scott, big congratulations on the subscribers, bro. Well done. Big well done to you. Merry Christmas to you and the families. We'll have a great one. The same to everyone. Ah, look at that. That's really nice. Love that. In them comments there, you know. I'd be tempted, but Liverpool are so iffy. Yeah. I mean, a lot of teams. Liverpool, especially if he plays this new formation, I'm not quite sure. There's a lot going on at Liverpool at the moment. Injuries, say Gakpo. Salah gone to AFCON. Chiesa, he doesn't trust him. So there's positions available for Szoboszlai. He plays him every minute, every game anyway. But he is a very tempting pick. It gives you coverage. And he takes some set pieces as well. Potentially even penalties if the right people are off the pitch. So definitely one to yeah, that is true. AJ was practicing. So did I finish that? So I still think Szoboszlai is a good pick to finish off my point before I jump onto this one. Morning, mate. Thoughts on Tavernier in for Szoboszlai and then free transfer of Liverpool triple up and then. So thoughts on Tavernier in. So you're going to swap Szoboszlai. So it's basically a 1 game week punt. I mean, if it's going to cost you a transfer, I think no, personally. But then if you do miss out on a haul against Burnley, you're going to be fuming. So it's up to you, mate. How aggressively you want to chase it. It really is. If your team is already perfect, say for next week, and you want that Tavernier in your team today, go for it. Me personally, I think you can dodge that and hope that Bournemouth don't destroy Burnley that bad. And you just take, and then next week you've got a transfer, and you've got 2 transfers, and you can assess the situation. We just said a minute ago, we've got Ekitike, Cunha, Bowen, all of these players are going to be on the plate soon. You might want some of those. So maybe think about that. Worth doing Welbeck and Saka to Ekitike and Semenyo. Now, this move here is tricky. I like Ekitike. Semenyo this week is probably, in fact, let's go to the graphic, man. Semenyo this week. Oh, I got to catch up to the chat. That's what that means. I got a little notification. I better hurry up. All right, let me flick through. So, Semenyo this week is very, very popular, and I can see why. Penalties, minutes, he's been outstanding this season, and the fixture's gorgeous. Problem, Welbeck has been a pain. He can go, definitely. Ekitike, gorgeous. Not necessarily this week, but the 2 weeks after, I want him in my team as well. He's had a back-to-back brace. Problem with this move is removing Saka, who I've been hard on this season for 10 million. I don't think he's delivered enough, but he's super consistent and a player you can always rely on. Look at last week. If you said to me maybe Rice, so you keep some Arsenal coverage, I'd feel more comfortable because I still believe in Arsenal as a team. I still think they're going to dominate the remainder of the season. So I don't know, but I like the moves. Let me just say that. So I like the moves, but yeah, difficult situation there. Gabriel could be returning soon. We need that Saka captain. There you go. You see, there you go. Gabby be back. That's a big. That's big. That is. We need that back. Let's see what my boy Vag works. I'm gonna try flick through because I think I'm behind in the chat. Here's my team for Bruggen, Timber, Reece, Streams, Anderson, Mids, Semenyo. Oh, you got Semenyo. So lucky. Bruno Fernandes, Foden, from Haaland. Hey, Vag works. Your team looks good for this week, bro. Team looks good for this week. You're looking in good shape, bro. Looking forward to seeing everyone. Gabby's been incredible. Selam, bro. Yes, Selam, brother. Start Richards or Anderson, Fulham. Start Richards. Who is it? Palace against... I think Palace against Leeds. They've rested all of their players. But Fulham's at home. That is a... I'm going to say... 30%. I'm going to go with Crystal Palace, yeah. I'm going to go... Richards, yeah. I'm going to go Crystal Palace. I'm not leaving Wilson on the bench again. Oh, poor guy. I know. That's pain. Helps a lot when you're on the current rank on the screen. You know what? Let me put mine. You know what? I don't put it on. I said on game week 19, I was going to start putting it on halfway through the season, but I will put it on for you next week. It's not great anyway, actually, at the moment. Let me tell you what it is. I'll tell you what it is. I'm not trying to hide it. It's 1.8 million. It's not great, but it will be on the screen from game week 19 onwards. Every week it will be on there. No hiding. None. Haaland at the moment tempted to captain Foden. Ooh, Foden would be juicy. This is the first week I'm actually confident in my predictions, having a decent... Well, we've got 20 minutes. 20 minutes, actually. Let's quickly flick through. Minter, I've just realised how behind I am. Sorry, guys. Minter, Fernandes, Rice. Minter, Fernandes, Rice, Cherky, Thiago, Bowen. Which one's a bench? Well, that might get taken out of your hands. Thiago might not play. Bowen this week's got Man City, believe it or not. But do you ever relieve... Cherky, Rice, Fernandes... Minter, which is weird because we've been holding him. He's been blanking, and this is the fixture. Sunderland's lost all their players at AFCON. Can't bench Bruno Fernandes. Rice, I think, plays. Cherky's been on it recently, and that fixture's too gorgeous. Thiago against Wolves. So, and Bowen's Bowen. Play him. So I'm gonna say bench Minter. I'm not sitting on the fence, but of course, bro, Cucurella, you go with what you want to go with. Let me know what you eventually go with. You might end up using all of them. As I said, he might not play. When is the best time to free hit? I've got my free hit as well. We're going to talk about this maybe after the deadline. I'm behind, but we ain't got a choice. It's either 18 or 19. 19's tricky because of the midweek fixtures, but the fixtures are gorgeous. Triple Liverpool, triple Man United, maybe triple Newcastle. There's potential for us to go against the herd. I like it. The risk is there's staggered games over the Christmas period, like someone said earlier on. Would you change anything on my bench boost for the Timber, Anderson, Minter? I'll change probably Saka, Foden, Semenyo, Wilson. Oh, it's bench boost, sorry. Vote Thiago. No. Everyone plays. The only thing that could kill you is if Thiago doesn't play. I think everyone else is playing. That's the only thing that matters in bench boost. Just following in my footsteps. Anasuki is in the future. I told you like this already. Just did Thiago. Good luck, Gled. Love that move. I love it. I'm not even going to say to you, hopefully, all we need from Ekatike is at least 75 minutes plus you're in business. And with the two formations he's been playing, good luck, brother. Yes, thank you very much. Thanks for the lovely comments. It says now, Ekatike is a very solid pick up. Out injured Salah away at AFCON. He doesn't trust, what's his name? Chiesa and the young boy Rio. So I agree with you. His minutes improve and combination of Isak's not being on it. If anything, slot starts both. I agree, McDonald. I already done something on my video, which you should check out. I've done a Liverpool segment breaking down their formations and what Slot's been doing recently. Not worried. I bought Sade in, so I'm hoping. There you go. As Jamie said, you don't have to lose sleep over that. Sell him, bro. Start Richards. I've answered that. Sorry. I've caught up. Yes, Maghrabi. Minter versus Wilson. I'd say Wilson. He's got the form. Minter, in theory, he's got the fixture, but yeah. I'd say Wilson. Wilson has got the form. I'd buy Semenyo from Bournemouth this game week, but even then he can't be the defensive team in 2 weeks. I'd just buy Semenyo from Bournemouth this game week, and even he can be in different teams in 2 weeks. Yeah, that's fair. Nothing wrong with that. Thoughts on Walter versus Chelsea? He's been very frustrating, Jonathan. I would ship him out. Do you remember I had him in my team and he really done my head in? Like and to sum it up, he scored an own goal last week. Oh, I mean, if you have to play him, of course. I mean, if Gordon's not on the pitch, he takes penalties. So, yeah, cheers, Mo. I was thinking a role could do some manual, but have the money. There you go. It's stuff like that. That's what I mean. It's the forward thinking. It's not just the 1 week. It's what it impacts next week. Only ways to get Haaland in. Sell him, bro. I think I'll answer that. I'm trying to cap it. Jokeris. Yes, he's got a vendetta against Jokeris. I'm not getting involved in that. I'm not going to judge Jokeris until next season. And yes, and especially since our star striker, Isaac, hasn't really pulled up any trees as well. Best burn replacements. Bro, I've got you covered. Take a screenshot of this. Any of these. 3 of them are 4.6 million. If you need a cheapie, if you have money, go O'Reilly. Go get O'Reilly. Don't think about it. You could get Nunes if you want, or maybe even Vardy or Diaz, but I prefer O'Reilly. His competition's gone to the AFCON. Ain't Nori. He's really picked up. Look at his statistics at the bottom there. Gorgeous. Go get him. Oh, Gremlins. Big movie. How can I forget that? Never seen Die Hard. Jamie, sort that out, bro, this Christmas. Hey, would you start Gordon or one of the 2 Andersons? Gordon probs gets 70 minutes max. Yeah, but he takes penalties. Omar, I'd go. Who's Newcastle got? Before I say that, actually. Oh, it's Chelsea. But the other 2 are boring. Nah, man, go for Gordon, Omar. I mean, that's a controversial. It's a difficult one. I agree. 70 minutes against Chelsea, who's one of the better defenses. Or do you want to be boring and start counting? I mean, hope for a clean sheet or DEFCON. I always tend to go with the attacker. This season's probably, that's not the right play. This season, that's probably not the right play. Yeah? Stratchop scored more than this. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Mike, that's why I said, yeah, that's why I couldn't really accept that. Thank you for your question. I'm deleting duplicate questions. Sorry, yeah, I was taking time. I'm getting there right now. EastEnders Christmas special. We should have put that in the poll. 30 minutes. Oh, it's 15 minutes. That's how behind I am. I'm going to catch up. Die Hard. National Lampoons has to be up there. Yes. It's coming in with the big knowledge. It's a Wonderful Life. End of discussion. Combs already is like done. Also, Back to the Future and Gremlins. Big films. In bench, Anderson or VVD? Anderson. Minter, Jimenez. I'd play Minter against Sunderland and I'd play Van Dijk against Tottenham. That's my take. But of course, these are so close, brother. It's up to you. But that's my take. While you're here, though, please do me a favor. Like, subscribe, and share, please. That makes it means a lot to me. I'd really appreciate that. More importantly, good luck. Ekatike or Bowen? Ekatike for these 2 and then go to Bowen. That's my tactic. Ekatike. All right. And bench. Oh, I've caught up to you, bro. Sorry. Yeah, I've caught up to you. I know, a bit behind. Great film. It's a Wonderful Life. We know this. 10 minutes. Let's say 14 minutes until deadline. Don't forget Gremlins, man. Mugwise. Is it, they call it Mugwise? What do they call it? Is it Mugwise? If you give it water or feed it after 12 at night, Santa Claus. DCL, another player like we discussed earlier on, form over fixtures. He's got a difficult fixture this week. They've got Crystal Palace. But the way DCL's been scoring, especially if you've got a cheap spot that, say Thiago doesn't play and you ain't got no money, you could go sideways. Nothing wrong with that. Not my favorite player. You know why? He's always trolled me. So I've got like a psychological bias. But if I'm looking at it cleanly this week, it's a decent pick. And I wish you good luck. Nothing wrong with that. Bruno Owners, we might be playing 4-3-3 this week. Most of our players are injured and off to AFCON. Yeah, I know. Mazraoui has gone to the Moroccan. I'll be watching AFCON hard. We'll talk about that after the deadline. I'm catching up. Bruno G versus Wilson. MJ, I think you go with form on this one. I think Wilson's just got that thing. You know, sometimes in football, there's no explanation like Phil Foden. Do nothing all season, and then it's just stacking the goals and returns. Wilson might be on that. Play him. I'm using bench boost. Should I? Yes, use bench boost. The only thing that matters, as long as all your players are playing, even if it's difficult fixtures, you only need 2 players on your bench to get lucky. One to keep a clean sheet, one to get an assist, and it's a success. You've only got, because game week 18 and 19 might be a bit more tricky with bench boost because of the Christmas staggered fixtures. Hey, Oliver, take it. We are having a boiler fitted with new pipes. So it's like, not gonna, the boiler stuff. All right, no problem at all, bro. Just get them into the chat. All good. Brian, all good, mate. Should I keep Thiago on bench boost? This is the tricky one, Oliver. I know this. This is what we're waiting for. There's been no news. Claire would have broken it if there is. Let me check if there's anything in the chat. Oh, my boy Andrew retweeted my stream. Thank you very much, Andrew. Always Andrew, man. He's top boy, man. He's doing some gorgeous content, man. Everyone loves Andrew. FPL Nightmares, for people that don't know. If you don't know, you want something a bit different, you go check him out. Different take, not the standard sort of stuff, you know, that kind of everyone does. I capped Wilson last week. Oi. How you pulled that off? Morning. Yo, bro, what's happening? I'm trying to stay on top. Bruv, you are flying. You are moving like Klopp. You're moving like Klopp, Wayne. Yeah, love that, bro. Love that. Keep it up, man, whatever you're doing. In fact, get in the comments and let me know what you're doing, man. What are you doing this week, man? I need that information. You are flying. In fact, I'm going to show our mini league, the YouTube mini league. If you haven't joined, join it. We can look at each other's teams. Yeah, join it. So let's check out Wayne's team after. He is flying this season. All right. Awesome. Thank you. All right, I'm catching up. Yo, my boy, Rune. What's happening, brother? Good to see you, bro. Hope you're well. I'm on my way to trade for Christmas. Not sure how much it'll be. That's all good, brother. I know how it is. At times, post your predictions. Good, man. Don't want to flop them. In fact, we're going to talk predictions in 10 minutes. You're not going to say no more? What are we saying here? Hey, I'm on bench boost with goalkeeper Raya, Depravka, Vandenberg, Gahey, Senesi, Incapié. I hope he's the only one that I'm not sure does he start. Anderson, Saka, Bruno, Foden, Cherky, Wilson, Frank Haaland. Gorgeous team. You need the luck, I think, with Incapié. I'm not sure. The Arsenal fans will tell you. Good team. Activate that bench boost and enjoy your points. Live appeal trolled me with the Bowen non-price rise, but yeah, I know that is never great. That is, you know, that it's normally super accurate. It's by far the best accurate. Like live FPL, it's linked into my what's it called? Scout members area. In fact, you can always check it at the Scout area if you ever want to check prices. It's the best by a distance. Live FPL, although nothing's 100%, Tommy. Nothing's 100%. Rune, enough respect. Let me catch up. Do you have any regrets of FPL this year? You know what? I'm going to save this, and I'll save this because that is more to talk about after. I think maybe I'll pick that up. Bench, because I've got to catch up. So leave 10 more minutes. Bench Thiago or Mateta? I'd say start. If you have to, if one of them can start Thiago, and if he doesn't play, you get Mateta. Because Thiago's fixture, I mean, we've been holding him all this time for this Wolves fixture. All this time, and for you to potentially lose out or the last minute, like make a change that could hurt you. Mateta's been getting taken off early, which is frustrating. Although he's had a full rest midweek, I'd say play Thiago. That's my take, but good luck, Frankie. Good luck. Let me know how that goes. And hopefully you're subscribed and you've liked the stream. Please do that. It means a lot to me, yeah? Please do that. It means a lot to me, all right? Listen, how comes we ain't got everyone liking the stream? Can everyone please like the stream, yeah? Can you do me that favor? While I have a sip of this tea quickly, can everyone do me that? Bro, 100%. What you just said there. Look at this. Game week 19 to 22. Nice to get Bruno at 1. Definitely. He's within a shout. I've got him in the graphic. I think so as well. Leeds, Wolves, good fixtures. I agree. Clive on pens, though. If he's on the pitch, that's actually a good point because things be taking the. Semenyo's been taking the free kicks, hasn't he? Even if he's on the pitch. But you're right, Clive was taking pens. That's actually a very good point. I forgot about that. It's only I forgot this person because Clive was out injured for a little while. But yeah, you're probably right. Yeah. Unless they've changed it while he's off. I mean, to be honest, it sounds like Semenyo's leaving this January, so I think they better leave Clive on pens. On 1 year away from suspension, and he's leaving as well. But he's playing Burnley today in bench. Anderson or VVD. Oh yeah, I've already answered this, brother. Good luck. I've answered that. More being behind the chat is the most surprising thing that since humans learn is. Oh, I'm trying my best. I'm trying. I've caught up now. Hey, Mo, been a while. Glad to be back. Best Christmas movie needs to be National Lampoon's. That's a quality vote right there, you know. Hope you're well, bro. I've Raul bench at the moment, Foden, Semenyo, also Bruno Fernandes, Haaland. Would you switch one of them with Raul? Also Bruno, Thiago. No. I think you got the right one. Yeah, you got the right one. Haaland, 5 goals in last 2 games. How can you go get? I know. That's the scary thing. I know this. Some people are doing it while you're watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Please do me that favor. If you're watching on X, it's not even a big deal. Just retweet the thing on X and it will mean a lot to me. Yeah, it's a good deed as well. This is the period. Look, Christmas time, guys. Oh, what's happening? Am I behind? Let me see. Let me catch up. It's only 5 minutes, basically. So this is a beautiful header by Vol. It was a gorgeous header. Yo, my bro, Suj, what's happening? Good to see you, bro. Mr. Harry Wilson Bolt, yes. Hey, matey, what's going on? Blanky. Hope I don't blank this game week. Hope yeah. What's up, bro? You good to see you. Oh, rice, turkey or rice? Turkey's far superior for this game week. Long term, I still prefer rice. Pep, you know, but I mean, Man City's fixtures are really good for the next 3. Maybe you go turkey, yeah. Go turkey and then jump back on rice after. Rice is just super consistent. Are we still having? Of course, we're having a predictions game, bro. Last week was super exciting. You missed it, but you was up there, I think. Or was it the week before? You was up there, yes. As JJ said, we're doing that. 5 minutes to deadline. Let me see just quickly. Santa doing FPL. Yo, Chris, my bro, what's going on? Don't worry about. Is that big? Yo, Krampus, yes. Jeez, more DCO avoid. He wear dress. Let me save that comment, frig's sakes. Big week for Evan Elison. He's been a frustrating own when I've had him. Welbeck will play. We don't know. He's been frustrating. He's meant to be fit, but the minutes, it's a risky one there. If you've got him, I don't think you need to move this week. Risk it, especially if you've got a good first sub. Yeah, no new updates on that. No new updates. Why was I dreaming that you were mocking Wilson last week and a pick, and now you have him? I had him last week as well, Delia. I had him last week. By the way, did the FBI catch you for your captaincy, Delia? He's very unlucky with that. Welbeck isn't predicted as per Jump Wave on X Day. Okay, so there you go. Claire's coming with the information. Welbeck is not predicted, and this is Jump Wave without going into detail. It's like a little prediction algorithm. Basically, all the users that know the team very well, they predict he's going to start. Sounds like he's not starting. Got another video. I think Haaland's best triple up. Do it, brother. Do it. I'm just speeding through now. No point in me joining the mini league. Don't worry, still join. I'm stinking up the place this season. We've got a second half of the season. We can redeem ourselves. Start Richards or Raul. I'll go Raul Jimenez personally. I always go for the attacker. This season, you might want to question that theory with DEFCON and the way the football's been playing, but I would still go for the attacker. Good luck, bro. Where was it? Yo, super chat. Big thank you, Glenn. Ty is always answering questions. Ty for always. Thank you no, bro. Thank you very much, brother. Wish you good luck, bro. Really appreciate that. That's such a lovely gesture. Big thank you, Glenn. I hope you have a lovely weekend. And more importantly, have a lovely Christmas as well. This is the last stream before Christmas, then we're back. I think Boxing Day, the day after, I should do one. I'll probably a bit more tired than that, but you know, we'll do one. Thank you very much, bro. Big respect. Would you go to Bowen after the deadline time? Nah, don't do Price. Davis, just grit your teeth. Unless you're that tight, then go for it. Otherwise, grit your teeth. Minter didn't get a full rest. He played 15 minutes. I know, but you might as well, Jamie, you might as well say it's a full rest, bro. When it's like that, they only do that so he doesn't have to do the warm down sessions. That's why players do that. You know that. Thoughts on Captain Foden? It's risky this week, but it's gorgeous. Why not? He's on the form of his life. Why not? Is having both Bruno and Cunha a bad idea? No, it's not. This week, it doesn't look great, but from, 20, 21, it's amazing. And I think most good managers are going to have that. So it's up to you if you want to have it now. Yes, Paul, what's going on, bro? Morning, what is your team value? I can tell you that after the deadline. For now, that's not Does that mean selling someone like is Saka for? I'm thinking about selling Saka, but I'll tell you those plans next week. 'Cause it's not happening this week. 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes. Look at this. I've not even gone through. How did this week go so nicely? This is for captaincy here. Most predicted taken. Is Thiago out injured? Claire, do you know any more information about Thiago? I'm starting him, by the way. I'm starting him because I haven't been given any information. I am starting Thiago, yeah? I'm just letting you know now. I am starting him. Where am I? Where am I? Oh. Boomo Cherky. You like my new... Yes. My new hair, brother. I also have Raul bench. There, you see. Virgil or Richards. I would go Virgil. I just fancy him for a header. Even though it doesn't make sense, I'm benching him. I'll go Virgil van Dijk. Tottenham been returning the armband to Haaland because I captained Bruno last 2 game weeks. Come to Haaland, the boring dark side. The boring, my question, before you start predictions, my question from earlier, mate. Okay, McDonald, remind me to that, bro. I'm going to save that as well. No problem at all. Bench one of Foden, Thiago, Saka, Taban. Ay. That is horrible. What is this? Benched Anasuki. That's crazy stuff. You got to find another solution. If you really force my hand, I'd go for Thiago because he's yellow flag, but everyone the other ones has to play. What are we saying? It's 1 more minute. 1 more minute. I don't think I'm going to get to them. Triple captain. Triple cap. Foden versus West Ham. XTK. Foden, I think. Yeah, predicted the most goals. Virgil, I've answered that one. I think Thiago starts. Pay Soboslai. I'd play Virgil because of the fitness concerns with Soboslai. They might look after him minutes-wise. All I heard was someone say that the Beast Cup got someone to Thiago, bro. He was fine. There you go. Claire's coming with some info. That's not confirmation. Listen, please lock in your teams. Bench Thiago. Please lock in your teams. Listen, do me a favor. Please lock in your teams. Yeah, I'm not even joking. Now is the time because it's gonna look. The game's gonna close. Can't do no more. Lock in your teams, everyone. Let me make sure my captaincy's on that boring Terminator. Lock in those teams. Come on. Locked in, everyone. Good like. So deadline. There you go. Now, I just realized that Cap Semenyo. This might be comment of the week, Anasuki, because that might work. Deadline klaxon. Boom. Let me make sure it's actually closed. The game is closed. Closed. Now the fun stuff starts, guys. The fun stuff starts. This is the time to jump on now. This is the time to jump on. If you're watching on X, come and jump onto YouTube. We're going to do the predictions league. Have a look at the screen while I get some of this. $100 points incoming, please. Bro, we would love that. We need that. I need it. You need that. Right, before the deadline, before we do predictions league, which I say is hotting up. By the way, Tom, my boy, lucky, you'll be getting your prize soon. Whether it's going to arrive before Christmas, same with, is it FT07? It might be tight with Christmas schedule and the post and whatnot, but you'll be getting your prizes. No concerns here. McDonald, do you have any regrets with FPL this year at all? I think me personally, it's the obvious one, going Salah instead of Haaland at the start. Would it be fair if I don't even think that's too bad. Probably if you didn't adjust it after, say, game week 3, 4, 5, maybe. But if I'm honest with you, I don't think that's too bad. Biggest regret this year, I've had a very difficult start to the FPL season. And believe it or not, a lot of it, this might sound a bit arrogant, but it's the truth. A lot of it was unlucky. What I mean by that is it wasn't bad decisions. So you can only regret if I'd done something really, really wrong. Every time I looked at my team, I thought it looked good. I thought I made good decisions. The outcomes were hideous. The one thing I do regret, though, is not clicking and jumping on the Crystal Palace defense early. They showed signs from very early that they were going to click defensive contributions and good fixtures, and Glasner has them playing really, really well. And yet I ignored it. And every week they destroyed me. Minimum 8 points, 8 points, 7 points, 8. Whether it's Richards, Lacroix, Gay. I mean, Gay's turned into R9 this season. And Munoz. And I had them in my videos. The funny thing is, I knew how important, how good they are. So when I was making content, I was telling people to get them. For some reason, I could never get there. So that is one big regret. Other than that, I can't really say I regret. I mean, what? Okay, sticking with Rodgers and Watkins for the start of the season. 7 game weeks, I stuck with them. They blanked every one of them. Maybe that's silly. Maybe you got to have a rule in place to go 4 blanks, you need to evaluate. So what if the fixtures are good? You need to evaluate and jump off. Now, the irony is, it's even more laughable. Now they've won 14 from 16 and Aston Villa are title contenders. So, yeah, that's my take. Hopefully that's answered that for you. Hopefully that's answered it for you. These are the comments I've saved. That made me laugh. Answered that. Okay, these are the ones I saved. So we are good. Now it is time. I think I've done dreadful last week. Ooh. So listen, Predictions League, guys. If you're watching on X, jump onto YouTube, subscribe, like the video, and we're going to start playing. All right. Every month, free prize. You can put whatever you want here. Although I've banned Manchester United logos. We don't want no more Manchester United winners. Too many of them, as you can see. Or you could be creative like Tom, who's lucky, who just teased me and sent me, not rude, a very funny, actually, top that he's getting printed for a T-shirt. And I know Tom well. He's going to wear it to meets when I'm there. I know Tom. I know what his plan is. I'm ready for him. I'm gonna print a T-shirt for him as well. Anyway, get involved right now. We're gonna blitz through it, and then we can enjoy the rest of our weekend. You can continue doing your Christmas shopping, Christmas eating, whatever you want. Right, let's look at last week's results. Wait, are people happy that parents left their child at home? Okay, buddy. Oh, Home Alone. Oh, let me see the poll. Let me see the poll. What did Home Alone's winning? But Home Alone's a classic, man. Home Alone. Home Alone is an absolute classic. You know what I love about Home Alone? There's so many things. I took home. So first of all, Joe Pesci. I mean, how can someone be so funny, so stupid in those movies and so terrifying in Goodfellas and Casino? Like, what an actor. I love him. My favorite part in Home Alone, I don't know about you guys, everyone's got a favorite part. You know, is it Marty? What's his name? When the spider's on him and he picks up the crowbar and he goes, and then the way he's looking at him, he's like, no, what are you doing? That's my favorite bit of the whole movie. Or when he's getting electrocuted and they show the skull. Listen, that's a classic movie. If you haven't seen Home Alone, just sort it out, please. Sort it out. I think I did very average. Anyway, we're going to get started. Mo, did you want to show? I've got it. I've got the mini leagues. Jetta, I've got the mini league. I printed it. Well, I just took a picture of the top 15, but really I should have showed it before the deadline because now it's closed. Classic movie. Home Alone 1 or 2, 1 for me. Home Alone 3, no chance. No chance. No chance. Home Alone and Die Hard are my favorite movies. Jetta has got good taste. It's predicting Elf. Kieran's come in with Elf. Jamie, sort that out, man. Never seen Home Alone. It's not a big movie. Watch Home Alone this Christmas. Watch both of them. Any chance Welbeck starts? Listen, Brazilian, it's sounding like it's not starting this week, but this is from people's predictions, like in the forums and people that do predicted teams. It sounded like he's not starting, but deadline's already gone, bro. So if you've started him, hopefully your first sub. Scrooge. Wade's gone for Scrooge. Jingle all the way. What kind of movies? Nah, listen. Home Alone, Die Hard 1. That's a great movie. Yeah, big films. Right, predictions. Let's have a look before we carry on. I know you're enjoying the Christmas chat. Game week 16 scores. Game week 16 scores. Niall. Chris Liverpool. Listen, Chris Liverpool. He's new to the game. Last week he couldn't get to the actual live stream, but he sent me his things on X, and I put them in still. I counted them. He is flying back-to-back top. Game week 15, Chris Liverpool came top, and I like that because he's a Liverpool fan. But Niall, the champs, had to flex his muscles. He's like, you know what? Too many people disrespecting me. I have to show you guys. So big. Jamie, 12, I demand the recount. So guess who's second? Me, Anasuki, FT, Tom. Tom's been so consistent. Look who's third, joint third. MJ, Tyler, DM, and Mike. My man, Mike. After that, big shout out, Andrew, Delia, Temsey, Dawson. On the second page, we've got Nova, Shugsy, McDonald, Rune. What's going on, bro? 15. FT, Bud, Jamie, Colm, Jackie, Jay, Wade, Kieran, man. Kieran and Wade, what's going on? Chris. Can we all have a look at Chris's score, please? I think that must be wrong. No, Delia, you're not that bad. Well done, everyone. Look, well done. Yeah, listen, Fresh, you had to flex up, yeah? Comment of the day. Now, no one said Back to the Future for the Christmas movie, but maybe we need to investigate Anasuki because it's back-to-back. Literally on the head. Look, the Rodgers brace and Marlon off the bench. Come on, man. That's outrageous. The score was close. It was 3-2, wasn't it? Outrageous. Fair play to you, brother. Fair play. Big well done for everyone that took part. This is an opportunity. Is this the last game week for December? It is, isn't it? No, it's not. Still got 2 weeks. So you can still turn it around even if you're not on the total for December. You can still turn it around. It takes 2 good game weeks. Yo, Andrew, what's happening, champ? What's happening? MJ, you should be happy with this, bro. You're smashing it. You're smashing it. Delia beats copying allegations every week. If she, you know why she didn't come joint second? Because she stopped copying me. She saw it was bait, so she changed it up. The ones she changed up were the wrong ones. It's facts. Third win. He's coming for the third win, the champ. Spent more time on FPL than predictions. Need to change it this. No, Kieran, don't change it, bro, because you are flying. Don't change it. In fact, we have a quick little pause to have a look at our mini league. Look who's at top. This is him. Look at that score. 1,000. Who's got 1,000 points? The Penguinator. Are they in the chat? Who else is in the chat? Anyone else here? Anyone else in the chat from that picture there? You lot are flying. Big congratulations. Kieran, keep this going, bro. You're flying the flag this season. You are flying the flag this season for the Trophy Mini League. Keep this going. I can't even make the top 15 at the moment. Wayne, my boy Wayne, who's winning one of our important leagues, he's 11th in this. It tells you how competitive it is here because he's top of my other mini leagues. Fair play, but big congratulations. Yeah, I'm going to be taking a more closer look to our mini leagues. There's the link. Join in. Come on, join in. Let's see what you're saying. But anyway, I think we're going to start now. Back to back. I love that. Well done, Niall and Chris. Well done. So, what did Jay say first? That will have to make sure the Arsenal badge. Oh my God. No Arsenal badges. No. I think we have the 31st. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. You're right. E100% is from the future. I've known this now. Anasuki is 100% from the future. Yo, Chris, look at the timing, bro. Look at that. There is games next week. Yeah, Chris, there is. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Of course you can, bro. Join in. Of course you can. This one's not locked. Join in. Join in and let's see your team week in and week out. I'm 9th. Jetta, you 9th? Is this how you're moving? Ah, you're doing good, bro, man. I can't even tease you no more. Damn. You're doing good. Love that. First prediction for me, and I got 20. Listen, you smashed it. I was actually shocked. I was like, this is a really good entry straight away. You're in contention. You just got to keep up with it to get the monthly prize. Hey, Chris, just in time. Well done for coming joint top predictions league last week. Yeah, I know. Well done, Chris. I think it's just below in the picture. I think I'm just below. All right, let's get started. I think we should do just this. I think make it. That's a good shout. You know, the people that actually just the ones who are active. That's not Jamie. Let me save that comment. 19th. Oi, wait. What did Delia say? Wait, there are people who actually spend time on to work on their predictions. It's got to be done. Listen, let's get started. It's time. People are already making a start. Let's get started. We're doing. Let's get started right now. I'm going to save that comment there so I can come back to that. So it's Newcastle versus Chelsea. Let's go for it. Look, FTB's gone online. It's as simple as this. This is how you play. Just get your comments in like this. Let's go. Spam the chat. Newcastle. I'm going to go Newcastle 2-1 as well, actually. I am actually going to go 2-1. Look, Mike's gone 1-1. I was thinking 1-1, but I fancy Newcastle for the win to bounce back. Chris, Liverpool. Oh, back-to-back top, you know. Back-to-back top. Chris, I've got to take this guy serious. Brother, I'm going to answer this straight after we finish doing this. Newcastle versus Chelsea. Newcastle versus Chelsea. 2-1. Thanks. You deserve that. 1-1. Oh, okay. Chelsea win. Freshie. Delia, who did he captain this week, by the way? Suj. Now I know Suj is here. Back. Dawson. All right. So people do fancy. Oh, this is the other one. Let me go to this one. Newcastle. 2-2. Oof. No clean sheets. 1-1. Put the thing beside it if you can. The abbreviations, bro. If you can. Makes it easier when you're correlating the results. 2-2. Woo! Andrew's gone for. Nah, Davis is saying don't bother watch this game. Wow, what's Jamie saying? I'm confident about this game. Okay, it's quite rare you see that. And Kieran backs you. He's confident as well. I went boring and saved this week. Yeah, same. Delhi, I don't think this was the week to fight him this week. Right, next game. Bournemouth versus Burnley. This game here is very interesting for FPL. A lot of managers... I'm going to go Bournemouth. I don't think it's going to be as thrashing as everyone thinks. I'm going to go Bournemouth 2-1. So my boy DM has gone for 3-1. Okay. Semenyo owners. Ooh, 3-1. No problem at all, bro. Thank you. Makes it easier. So I don't get it mixed up. I don't want to mess up your scores. 3-0. Poor Burnley, man. 2-0. I gave Burnley a goal. 2-0. I gave Burnley, yeah. Nah, no one fancies Burnley for this. Yeah. This is a straight up. That Mike feels sorry for Burnley. He's giving him a goal as well. Yeah. Wow. No one fancies them. I think it's a good move, bro. Good luck. The fixtures are gorgeous. Good luck's a good move. And he's been on it recently. That could work out nice. And while you're here, do me a favor. Like the video, subscribe as well. I'd really appreciate that. That will make a big difference to my weekend. I would love that. Do that for me, please. All right. So no one's gone. No one fancies Burnley. Like, no one. Wait a minute. What did Anasuki say? Have I missed Anasuki? Have I missed what you said? Oh, the points. Okay, cool. All right. Next one is Brighton versus Sunderland. This game, I think, is very... Enzo Fernandez benched. I amended the Burnley score. Ah, you changed it, Mike. All right, cool. No problem. Thank you. Brighton 4-0. Wow. I was about to say to you, I'm not quite sure with this fixture. I'm really not sure. I don't think they get thrashed. I've gone for 2. Yeah. Yeah. Mike, me and you, back to back, bro. 2-1. Sunderland, 1-1. 2-1. Freshy's gone for Sunderland win. Jay's gone 1-1. Some interesting. All right, he's catching up. 20 Semenyo 20-pointer. Oh, okay. If you got 20, if there's a game that's 21, my goodness. All right, this is a back-to-back champion, Chris Liverpool, you know. Back-to-back game week. 2 game weeks in a row. This guy got to be taken serious. Meant 2-1, not bit. Interesting. Some people, but Sunderland have lost a lot of players to the AFCON. A lot of players. Yo, Temsy, yeah, you catch up, brother. You catch up. So you actually done, what did he do last week? Where's Temsy? 18 points, yeah. Respectable. Right, let's go. The next one is Man City versus West Ham. Oh, this is why people have triple captained the Terminator. MC, I'm gonna go 3. I'm gonna get them to score a goal, though. I think they're gonna score a goal. Wow. I think some of you are predicting destruction. Destruction. Wow. Destruction here, yeah. I gave West Ham, yeah. 3-1. Me and you weighed the same, bro. All right. No, not one person's picked. Did you captain him? Bro, did you captain him, Kieran, or no? You went for just... I suppose you had to go for Haaland this week. 4-1. Wow. 5-1. Haaland. Oh, no. We need Haaland to blank. 5-0. Ooh. 10. It'd be funny if West Ham win. It would be funny. No Haaland. As bench boosting anyway. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and plus you don't need to. This week, O'Reilly brace this game week. That would be sweet. Right, next one. Let's go. Wolves versus Brentford. Now, this is an interesting game for FPL. Maybe not to watch. I'm going to go... Let me see what... Mike's gone 2-0. Interesting. Not even a goal for Wolves. I'm going to give... No bias. Dingoes. Oh, then McFly gave West Ham a chance. I missed it. Nah, did I miss? That's impossible. Wolves 0, Brentford 2. I'm just checking Jets has already started the Christmas drinking. Wolves, yeah? Nah, true. Nothing wrong with that, man. I'm only joking. That can easily happen. I've gone Brentford 2-1, yeah. Let me phone them to go and get Delia again. The copying's already started. On my City, I didn't, Anasuki, I think I missed it. I'm going to go back to it. I'm going to have to find it quickly after. Let me just finish these. 2-0, 1-1, 0-0. Strand, Larson, Master. Kieran, you as well. Wolves. Anyway, I better not cuss it now. The 2 serious people have gone for it as well. So, Delia, maybe you're not. Not Delia. Someone else went for the Wolves. You're catching up. You catch up, bro. Good. Wolves 2-2. Interesting. Anasuki, Wolves get their first win. I'm saving that. I already know this is going to be the... Anyway. Right, next one. Let me finish off here. 2-1, 2-2. Where's Tyler? I know. It's a shame. I don't know. They're not... I mean, sometimes they can't. Hopefully, they still catch it. Even if you don't do it right now, as long as you catch it before the first game. And even before the second fixture, the 3 o'clock, I just won't take the first result in. Yeah? Catch them. Don't lose out, man. It'll be a nice little Christmas little break for you guys. Little Prez. 3-1. Chris is gone. Oh, Chris is catching up. Tottenham, Liverpool. Come on, Mike. Let's go. Tottenham, Liverpool. Come on, Mike. I'm doing this. I'm going to do... All right, cancel. She's explaining. Cancel. Don't kick down her door, please. I've cancelled it, Delia. You've explained yourself. Come on, Andrew. This is looking good. Everything is temporary, but Delia copying most. I'm going to print that on a t-shirt. Surge, I'm going to print that on the t-shirt. I'm coming with that on my next meets. I'm printing that on the t-shirt. I just think Brentford suck and are going downfall. I will say this to you. Kieran's elite. He's the way he sees the game. No sheep here. I love that. Seeing something different there. Love it. Come on. Everyone's gone. Davis, thank you. Oh, there's always one. There's always one. My boy Freshie. Ekatike. Oh, yeah, of course, you're an Arsenal fan. You can't dislike Liverpool. Come on, man. Oh, some high-scoring games here. I've gone 2-0. Jamie's gone 3-1. Yo, what's going on, bro? Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Yes, let's go. Come and jump in with the predictions, man. Come and see if you can deal with your pod partner, Kieran. See if you can compete with him, not just in FPL, but in predictions. Let's go. Okay, you're catching up. So, one clean sheet finally. One clean sheet finally. All of a sudden, more think Liverpool can. Hey. We're going to turn it around, bro. We're going to turn it around. We're not going to win the league this season, but we're going to build ready for next season. Don't worry about us, bro. Salam, brother. What's going on? Cayman, what is going on, bro? Good to see you, bro. My top boy, Cayman's another guy, creates content. Top FPL manager. If you don't know about him, go and check him out, man. Just go and check him out, man. Top boy. I've already done it, bruv. You got to be in it. Listen, I've already done it. Look, check it out. My prediction. What did I do? Where's my prediction? Here. 2-0. Now, listen, for all the people that have just jumped in, do me a favor. Like the stream, retweet it. If you're watching on X, retweet it, leave a comment, please. It'd be a good deed, yeah? I'd really appreciate that. On YouTube, just like and subscribe. I mean, is it like, it's not big, is it? Like, you can do that for me. I'd really appreciate that. If you celebrate Christmas, think of the Christmas spirit, yeah? All right, where have we reached? We've done Liverpool, Spurs. Where have we reached? Right, Mike's keeping us nicely and steady. Look at you know what? Cayman he comes with full love, but he's a hater. He's a Liverpool hater. You know why? Because he's a United fan. A United fan that had to transfer in Bruno Fernandes because he doesn't like him. But he's a top FPL manager. That's all that matters. All right, let's go. Tottenham, what did Mike go for? What did Everton, Arsenal? He gave Arsenal a goal. I don't like this, Mike. I've got double Arsenal defense. I don't like this, Mike. I don't like it. I do not like this, bro. I'm going to be very biased here because I need this Arsenal clean sheet. If Liverpool were competing for the league, I might be a bit, I don't want that. But no. Chris, get out of here, Chris. You started Christmas drinking already. Everton 1-2. Everyone's giving them a... Kieran, please tell me Arsenal's going to keep a clean sheet. My City prediction was 2-2. Whoa. If that comes through. I knew it. Fun fact, Kieran actually got a haircut by Saka. That picture on his screen picture, Saka actually gave him a haircut. Like, how random is that? I think he butchered his hair, to be fair, didn't he, Kieran? All right, Chris. I allow you then, bro. I allow you. 0-0. I take it. I've got double clean sheet. Jetta, I don't mind that. 2-0. I don't like this. This is very important here, what Cayman's saying. Like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Please do. That's very important. Love that. Thames's gone 3-0. Oh, the Arsenal fans are coming out the woodwork. If Timber scores this week, I'll tell you what, man, we're going to do something very special next week. Wee. Chris, what's he gone? 2-0. Come on, that's what I want. Come on, let's go. I'm back in Arsenal. I mean, this is a rarity, but I wouldn't mind if Arsenal. I don't think I want Man City to win the league. Some people, I know all fans are different. Everyone's got their who they don't like, who they like, whatever, but we can't have Man City win the league. Sorry, we can't. If it's not Liverpool, I'll probably take Arsenal. Yeah, sorry. Look at this. Like, I hate Arsenal. Can't even predict their game. You know what? This is us as football fans. This is what we do. So, right, the next fixture is Leeds versus Crystal Palace. Leeds versus Crystal Palace. Leeds. I'm going to go. I think this is going to be 1-1. What happened, Jay? I missed it. What happened? I missed it. FTBL7. What did he say? Leeds 2-1. All right, Jetta's gone for the... Whoa! Palace 2-1. Okay, so this game tells me... Morning, more seasons greeting. Just got up. Yep, late to the party. Predicted too late. No, listen. Get all your results in, bro. You've got time. Wait a minute. Did you enter last week? Let me see how you done. I'm sure you entered. Did you enter? Am I blind? Or maybe you didn't. I thought you did. Enter this week. Enter this week. Come on, let's get your results in. Wade's gone. Leeds 2-1. Yeah, so this is the most 50-50 game of the game week so far. Look, yeah, we've had everything. The most Aston Villa, Man United predictions. We're going to do that in a minute, bro. Your one's coming up next, actually, so stick around. We're doing that in a minute. And while you're here, do me a favor. Like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, man. Good deed. It's a good deed for the Christmas period, man. Leeds. Yeah, this game tells me now, mark my words, my last comment will happen. All right, let me go and save that. Where's my boy FIFA's comment? Let me go and save that. There you go. I'm saving that, bro. Close game. Everton come back from 2. Ooh, cooking. All right, where are we now? Leeds. So we've done, so it's Aston Villa. I've gone this. Aston Villa. I've gone 1-1. A lot of us have. Yo, welcome, bro. Come on, man. Get in there, man. Get in there. Get your stuff in there right now. This is the time to do this. Get them in right now. Perfect. You can still catch up. Do the old, if you haven't done the other ones, catch up. Just put them all in bulk. All right. Leeds v Palace 4-0. This game is the most unpredictable game of the whole weekend. Like, full stop. This game here, if someone is out there having a little flutter, this game will catch you out. Pat, look at this. Impossible to predict. Impossible. This is probably going to separate who wins or not. Right, let's do Aston Villa versus Manchester United. We're going to do that right now, bro. We're going to do this right now. Let's see. We're going to do this right now. Ah, okay. Thank you. Let's... For those that don't know, Wade is a West Brom fan. So he won't like Birmingham. He won't like Wolves. He won't like not West Brom. Aston Villa. Those teams are not his friends. So what we're saying, Aston Villa versus Manchester United. 2-1. This could be huge. Mike's gone 2-1 as well. You know what? I'm going to go, I think I'm going to go a goal here. Goal thriller. I'm going to go 2-2. I'm going to go 2-2. Watkins hat-trick. That's kind of juicy, that, bro. I'm going to save that comment. I got this feeling Kieran's just plucked that like that. Straight. United. Cunha goal and assist. He'll be in my team next week or the week after. So let's hope he warms up nicely. 3-2. So this game is another very tricky game. Look, I can see people. Yeah, look. Draws, Villa winning, United winning. What have you gone for, bro? 2-1. Who do you think is going to score? Get your scorers in. Let's see your accuracy. Get your scorers in. 2-1. Delio's gone for a goal fest. This will be first game on Match of the Day. 2-2. Jamie's gone for a... I'm seeing goals here. I thought Aston Villa were pretty solid recently. I'm not quite sure. I've gone for goals as well. 1-0 United. As you know, I'm here, but I already feel like a family. Love it here. Please call me Arif. Nice to meet you, brother. Good. I'm going to remember that name, Arif. Let me save that as well. I'm glad you're here as well. Welcome, bro. And you will be part of the family. Everyone in my chat, we don't have no bad vibes here. None. Come here. We talk FPL and do predictions and go and enjoy our weekends. Nothing else. Only good vibes here. Not interested in anything. Even though we're competitive, we're trying to win and green arrows and da. But only good vibes. This is what I've gone for. Believe me. Because they're doing your head in as well. Oh, that's funny stuff. So what have we done? Have we done Aston Villa? I think we've done that. It is lovely. Exactly that. That's what I said, Jay. Welcome, man. I love that. It's a lovely comment. Thank you very much. Look at this, man. You see what I'm saying? I told you, people here, they're only good people here. No one comes here for any negatives, only positive. That's what we want here, man. Life can already be tricky, difficult enough to be jumping on chats and cussing and being rude to someone. We don't have that here. Good vibes. So welcome. So it's the last result. Fulham. He's gone for a big result. 4-3. Good, you're catching up. Good, man. Good. Catch up. Now's the time. Just put them all in the chat. Get all of them in, please, if you to be in contention. Because what we do, every week, we show the scores. And then every month, we have a winner. And you can win a prize. It doesn't have to be a bottle. It can be a T-shirt or a bag. Look at the T-shirt behind me with Mr. Mohamed Salah. You can get something like this. Let me show you. You might not want Mr. Mohamed Salah there. You might want your team. If you want your team on there with a message or writing, whatever you want, yeah? We sort you out. So just jump on. There is a curse that teams that beat Arsenal, they start losing. I hope this will fit. You've got Aston Villa very soon again, Delia, at home. Revenge. You're going to get them. All right, so it's the last game of the week. Where are we? Fulham versus Nottingham Forest. And Big Mike's gone for 2-2. What did Mike do last week, actually? Oh, yeah, he was kind of strong. 20 points. Wow. All right, he's in contention. He's serious. I'm going to go Fulham. I think Fulham's going to win this. I think Fulham are going to win this. I'm going to go 2-1. Look at this. Manu to score before he leaves in Jan. You know what? It's a shame what's happening with Manu. But his brother kind of didn't do a good job with that T-shirt. Not a good job. That doesn't help. Look at the accuracy from Jetta. I'm going to save this comment. These are gorgeous. Bruno. He's on fire at the moment. If you see my my team selection, which is on my YouTube channel, go or TikTok or thing, go check it out and let me know what you think of the graphics I use for Bruno, for Wilson, and for Foden. Check it out, please. Let me know. I'd love your feedback. Go check it out. Aston Villa 2, Roger. Casemiro has got an eye for a goal. Oh, you're catching up, bro. Good. Fulham 2-1. Fulham 4-1. Can you imagine a Wilson hat-trick? You know what? I need to do that meme. You know what's that? There's a meme going on that everyone's doing. That guy's dancing in the club. I'm going to recreate it doing this. So if Wilson scores a hat-trick, someone needs to snip that and do the, I'm gonna make it. I'll make it. Last time Kieran made the funniest one. I can't believe I haven't posted it. I'm going to get it. I've got it saved. When we was talking about the cookies, Kieran done it's a good one. I'll bring it in for the next stream. Christmas vibes. I'll bring it in. It wasn't rude. It was funny. 1-1. So this is another game. I'm muted, sorry. Jay's making a very valid point. If you've just joined in, don't think it's too late. Subscribe and like the video, of course, and then get all your results in. We'll still count them. We're counting them as long as you do it before the first game kicks off. And even if you do it after the first game and you want to do it before 3 o'clock, you can. We just won't take the first game. Yeah. As I always say, predicting the games after, even I'm good at that. All right, we're nearly done here. Welcome, Arif. Love that, man. Liverpool. Kid. I just gave you some Arsenal love and you're still telling me Liverpool suck. Forest. So this game is another very... Casemiro, so that he ain't going to score. Thank you for the stats. The Newcastle... So what's the Newcastle-Chelsea prediction? Bro, you missed it. Check out the top of the street. Rewind a little bit. But a lot of us put in different results. Get all your results in, bro. Get involved. Sorry, too many... Fire Mobile once more accuses you of copying. Here we are in the there's only a couple of copycats in this chat. We know who you are. Nottingham Forest 2-1. Look at this. So this game tells me we've had a couple of fixtures. They've been obvious. Yeah, they've been obvious. But there's a couple that they're very difficult. They've gone either way, and they're the ones that are difficult. Only one thing we hate. Jetta, man. Come on, man. There's no need for that. I know you're United. We're Liverpool. We're both not great this season. Let's be friends. Let's be friends. We can be rivals again when we're both back at the top. We're going to be back there next season. But you guys... no more jokes. Fulham. Look at this. Look at this. So listen, get all your results in. Arsenal fan wins. They will pick the... Nah, Andrew. Boom. Andrew, that is funny stuff. Although, be careful, Andrew, there's about 1 billion. Oh, it's not, sorry, it's not Andrew. I want to talk about Anasuki. Sorry. Put your defense mechanism up here. Listen, Anasuki, they're all Arsenal fans here. I don't know if you know this. Arsenal fans, there's about 1 billion of them. I don't know why they only built a 60,000 seat stadium. They should have built... There's so many Arsenal fans. Everyone in London is an Arsenal fan, except for Colm, who supports Fulham. They're everywhere. Stop your jab and hurry up. All right, you're catching up. Good. You keep catching up. Let's see. Oh, just brought Wilson in, hopefully. Oh, come on. Wait, let's hope so, bro. Let's hope so. Snooze fest. Still you're saying, don't bother watch that. Yes, look at this. What a bad time to change my name handle. Oh, is that you? MJ. Oh, make a note of that, Jay. That's MJ. All good, bro. Okay, cool. No worries. That's good. We need to make a note of that. And it's all good, bro. Don't worry about that, man. It's not a biggie. You can still catch that. So that's MJ. Fulham. Oi. Need Bruno to outscore Ekatike for my mini league rivalry. Well, bro, I wish you good luck, but I've got to be honest, I still want Ekatike to bang because I'm a Liverpool fan. So we need this. Where's my focus? So we're about to be done here. Colby knew with his t-shirt will make it even worse, borderline. Yeah, I know it's not good. Bolden triple captain. Whoa, the deadline's already gone, brother. It's no point. I have to go. Merry, listen. Everyone, we are done here. Listen, everyone, that's a good note. Jetta, big respect to you. Everyone on here, please, yeah? Have a lovely Christmas. If you don't celebrate, have a lovely holiday. Just enjoy the time off with your family and friends, yeah? Do me one favor. This is important. Anyone on your road, on your neighborhood who might be old and lonely, go check in on them. Send them a card. Go knock and tell them Merry Christmas and to give them a card. Just do that. Do that for me. Anyone that you think that's going to be lonely or by themselves. If you can't do it physically, go on your phone. Go on your phone. Text family member or friend you haven't heard from for a long time. No reason. You don't need no reason. Even if it's just, hello, how you doing? What you up to for Christmas? Do me that. If you do that, 100% you're going to get a lovely green arrow and you're going to get a good Christmas present. Just do those things for me there and I'll be happy. That's it. That's how we're signing out. That's all I want. Everyone else, I want you to enjoy a lovely Christmas and a lovely break. How do you think Munoz' absence will affect? Of course, it will impact them. I don't think defensively, goal-wise. Klein's wicked for defending and tackling. I remember him at Liverpool or whoever they play there, and they're very solid defensively. Their defense is not about individuals. It's about how they're coached. It impacts them going forward. So for clean sheets, I think you're good. Potentially, they're still going to be solid. That result against Man City, even Pep admitted it was a bit dodgy. As in, if you look at the XG and the chances, it wasn't that one-sided. So I think for clean sheets, they're still going to be good this season. For attack, it will impact them. Munoz is far superior than anything they've got in wide positions. Merry Christmas. Look at this. Listen, good vibes, everyone. Look, Delia, happy holidays. Merry Christmas. You enjoy the break. Love this community. I love that as well. Big thank you, Delia. Enjoy yourself. Get your feet up. Hopefully you're not working. Enjoy. That's all I want to hear. Look at this. Oh, Anasuki, I chat to you online, bro. Listen, you enjoy the break as well, yeah, please, yeah. If you haven't already, please do me a favor. Like, subscribe, join the channel. Become a member if you want. That just all that does is contribute to this. It means a lot to me, as I said. Just contributes to the prizes for every month. We'll be doing that for all of the people that join in. As I said, it means a lot to me. So if you fancy doing that, please do so. Thank you for the people that did, what's it called? What do they call it? The money text one, whatever it's called. I forgot what it's called now. Whatever it's called up. It's gone from my head. But anyway, big thank you to everyone that's contributed and messaged. Good to see you back, champ. Listen, love that. Thank you very much. Good to see you. Hopefully you have. Look at this. If you want to still catch up, do it like this. Exactly like this. No problem at all, bro. Well done. Good to see you back as well. Please, if you haven't already, comment of the day by Jetta. I've not missed it, Chris. I know it's something sarcastic, though. Arsenal, it's going to be something mean to Liverpool. Shots fired, you see. Shots fired. Anasuki on a second yellow. Arsenal, Everton, 0-0. Wow. Get them all in. Get them all in. I think we are basically done. Yo, Tom. How's it going, bro? Good to see you, mate. Good to see you on the chat, you know. Not sure if it's the first time here or not, but if it is, do me a favor. Subscribe, like, and get your predictions in. It's not too late, bro. Get them in. Brother, I hate to inform you, unless you are like Anasuki and can go back to the future, it's too late. But I would say Captain Haaland, mainly because people are going to triple captain him. So you want a bit of a shield. I think this week's one of the weeks where you go boring. If you go against him, you are brave, and I love it. But it don't matter. Deadline's already gone. Give them a red card and steal their cats. I'm not sure what that is. Merry Christmas, take care. That's beautiful. Thank you very much, bro. Love that. Thank you. I think we are done here, you know. I think everyone go and enjoy. Everyone's loving it. I love this. Super chat. You know what? Colm, I was having a moment there, man. You actually saved me. Thank you for anyone that done that. So anyone that done super chats and become a member, it goes into the prize pot for the prizes. That's all it does. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Go and enjoy. Yeah, I know. Oh my God, literally, I had a moment there. You know, like when Windows blue screens. I blue screened. I was gone. I was loading 8-bit. You are the best FPL content creator. Just me getting 15 minutes. Thank you very much. I love that. Really appreciate that, Stewie. Love that. Thank you. Lovely comment. Look at that. That's very, very nice, man. Thank you very much. Listen, guys, everyone go and enjoy what Praz done to me at the beginning of the stream. It's funny though. I know, Cole. For those that haven't seen it, if you want to see how Praz tricked me, go watch Final Thoughts on Scout. Me and Praz. If anything, if you don't go watch it, leave a comment there, please. Yeah, so I know you've watched it from my stream. Go leave a nice comment, please. And go say Praz was being mean to me. There's no need for him to do that. But it was funny, to be fair. It was really, really... And it was a good stream as well, actually. Really good. So listen. Merry Christmas to everyone. Good holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, everyone. That's what I like to hear. Thank you very much, Jay, for all the help as well. Thank you for the moderations and all the help with everything else. Listen, guys, enjoy. Take it easy, yeah? Look at this. Mo and everyone here have a great safe. That's what I like to hear. We're going to leave it on that one right there. Take it easy. Bye-bye, everyone. Listen, enjoy, yeah? Take it easy, everyone. This is what we're going to leave it on. Please do this. If you haven't already done this, do this. Love, brother. Enjoy. And this as well. But this is the one to leave it on. Bye. Take it easy, everyone. See you later.